Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Macedo is the best.
Okay, another episode of nothing. So today, what do I talk to you guys about? Okay, I'll tell you this. You'll find it a little, I don't know, strange, funny, whatever. Okay. You know this computer, PC games. I don't know if you play computer games, but I like computer games because it kind of kills time and you just enjoy. You know, it takes you away from reality. It's like you can become the soldier, or a strategy game. You can go into a war, or in fact, I didn't know this, but there are even pornographic games where you can, I just found out, not that I'm interested to play that. Anyway, so, you know, I was born in a very poor family. Poor family in the sense that more than the money, the character and the upbringing was poor. So I didn't have the money to buy a computer. And it's only when I started to work, I could buy my own computer or whatever. Okay, see the wind. See the coconut tree shaking. Okay. They're doing some cable work, these guys. You can see cable work. I don't know what they're doing. They must be doing something. Okay, so you know, I couldn't buy, and now obviously I can buy because I'm my own boss. So I ended up buying a $8,000 PC for gaming. Super overpriced. I could have gone much more, but like $8,000 now. Now the funny thing, you know what is the funny thing? I bought the latest state-of-the-art computer. State-of-the-art. It can play any game. You can push the graphics, and means the graphics look like real, and it's an amazing PC. But the funny thing is, I'm playing games on this PC. Look at this. See? Doing cable work. Like up. Doing cabling. Wonder what they're doing. I think these are lights. Yeah. It's not very modern here, you know. It's like more like simple forest. And okay, so what I was telling you is, now even though I have this latest state-of-the-art, see the wind. You know, this wind is actually dangerous because these trees which are here, they sway. So sometimes they fall down, and who knows, you'll see me dead on camera. My wife was worried. Anyway, so this is the thing about this nothing videos, you know. I just go with the flow. Wasting your time, you know. But seriously, if you can walk in nature, just go. You'll feel different, you know. It's very relaxing. Nature, the wind, the sun, even the air, you know, the freshness. If you're Indian and you go in a forest in Kerala or Mangalore, you know, in the simple village, you'll know what I mean by that smell, you know. Especially when it rains. You know, when it rains in the village, you know, that smell of wet earth. I don't know how to describe it. You can smell the mud, you know. It has that fragrance. You'll never get that in the city. Anyway, coming back to my thought. Yeah, so I have this state-of-the-art PC. But the games I'm playing, is 20-year-old. Now why am I playing that? I'm playing games which are 20 years old. It's so funny. I can play the latest games, but even though I want to, I'm just not interested. Now why am I playing these old games? Because it brings back those memories, you know. It brings back my childhood. I don't know how to explain it to you. I don't know if you're a gamer, that's the first thing. But one thing I definitely know is, if you're like me, you definitely think of your childhood, you know. You definitely think of the, you know, like they say, the good old days, you know. And the funny thing which I've been doing is, I'm playing these old video games. Like right now I'm playing Command and Conquer Red Alert 2. Command and Conquer Red Alert 2. It's a strategy game. Silly game, but it's nice that time when it came out. Now I'm playing this game, and I'll tell you the biggest drawback of playing these video games, especially strategy, is the amount of time you have to spend. You have to spend a lot of time, like 2 hours, 3 hours. So now the thing is, after I play this game, when I'm playing I'm very happy, but after I finish playing this game, I kind of realize, fuck, I wasted 2 hours, I wasted 3 hours. It's a very strange feeling, man. It's like I'm not feeling happy, but I'm feeling happy. Like I'm happy that I can play these childhood games and these childhood memories, but I'm not happy because you know, my priorities have changed. I'm become a 44-year-old man. Even though my brain doesn't feel. Have you ever experienced this? Like someone calls you uncle or your grandfather, or you are like a big man, but your brain still feels like you're a same old young boy. Like you don't feel you're old even one day. You know, that is why people say it's all in the head. It's all in the mind. Yeah, but you can feel you're young, but have you noticed your body doesn't feel you're young? Like if you ask me now, even I feel the same way. Like obviously there are changes, but I don't feel any different. But physically, if you ask me, go to the gym and lift heavy like how you used to do when 20 years old, I'll say, are you crazy? Or go nightclub and attract those girls and try to show off your shut up. I'll be like, are you crazy? So we change, our priorities change. But more than that, the physical body, like now when I run, I'm like I remember the days when I was young. I was aggressive. Yeah, there was no gain, no pain. Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, think of muscles. And today when I'm running, I'm just trying to zone out. The speed at which I run now, if you are walking like this, you can race me. You know, it's that bad. But in my younger days, I was like, I had to push myself. I had to feel the pain. The joints could handle it. Today, the fucking joints can't. I get up sometimes in the night after sitting on the chair. I go like this. The ankles are aching. Knees sometimes are aching. I'm like, oh, the back is aching. And then when you get up in the morning, you're like, oh shit. Fuck. Oh, the back. Oh, the lower back. Oh, the thighs. Oh, the knees. Every part of the body is aching. Bloody, when you become old, what all nonsense, man. That's why people, I think, want to be young forever, you know. So yeah, I realize I'm wasting my time. Because honestly speaking, your brain, right now my brain thinks in return on investment in terms of time. Okay, did I spend time developing my brand? Did I spend time getting a new client? Did I spend time servicing a new client? Did I study something? Did I learn something? So the mind works like that. But I know what you'll say, Loy, it's okay to relax. You can say whatever you want, but I need to decide, right? It's like me giving you advice, hey, relax and enjoy life. We all have our own, targets and priorities and nonsense. The only consolation I give myself is it's okay to take it easy. 2 hours, 3 hours, switch off from work. It'll give you a creative perspective when you come back. So with that, I'm just keeping cool, calm and being composed, Like I'm playing this Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is another role-playing game. You just have to take this character, whichever you choose, and keep killing and keep collecting gold and keep improving your power. And so I've completed the 3rd stage, but it takes time. Each stage takes an average of 1 to 2 hours, and it's not going to help my career, it's not going to help my future. So funny, today our brains are wired in a way that everything has to be about money and everything has to be about future. And on one side you have these characters who live for the day only. On the other side you have people like me who are mad and so future focused and all that, and it's very hard to keep a balance, But I think the main challenge is, what kind of life are we trying to live? See, the truth is, we all want to live our childhood. We all want to live the happy days. Yes, nobody's childhood is perfect. Some people have abusive parents, some have bad relationships, not everyone has, some have average. Most of us maybe have average. In my case, I've had mostly bad memories, but I still miss childhood, I still miss being young. I don't know how to describe it. Like, obviously I wouldn't want to be a child, but those memories, they just they bring a kind of a joy in your heart. You think of your old friends, you think of school days, you think of college days, you think of the carelessness, you think of the invincibility, you think of the music you used to listen to, like many of us. If we think back on the dress, my era was bell bottoms. Bell bottoms is like your trouser becomes like, normally a Levi's jeans is like fits the leg. Think of a Levi's jeans that becomes like a big thing, like a skirt, but for each leg. It's like it fits very narrow all the way to the knees and then becomes loose. It's called bell bottom. It's like having a bell, So, and then you have flowery shirts which are tight and then opening V like this and showing the chest hair. Those days that was manly. And then putting a bandana like this and big round colorful glasses and long sleeves and wearing a watch and disco. Watch John Travolta Saturday Night Live, or what's that song? That song by John Travolta, man. Saturday Night Live. I can't get it. Where he's dancing in the discotheque. If you see the disco dance of 70s and 80s, you will think what the fuck are they doing? You know, doo, doo, doo. They go like this, you know. It's like, okay, you're digging and throwing, and yeah. And even the exercise used to be so funny. 1, 2, okay, trim it. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and dieting was eat a grapefruit and eat a toast. Grapefruit and toast. The computers used to be so fucking large. The phones used to be even larger. Can you believe there was a cord to your telephone and you couldn't take your phone everywhere? It was as long as your cord. Oh, those were the days, man. And going to a shopping mall was outing. Shopping mall was like a very prestigious thing. Family day out. I'm from a dinosaur era, man. Bloody hell. It's like, we're trying to live those memories. Why do you think Madonna, for example, I don't know if you know an artist called Madonna. Just Google search. It's so funny. It's like I'm telling you, Google search for an artist called Madonna. In my era, if I would say Madonna, it's like today's generation, you say LeBron James. Everyone knows who's LeBron James. If you say Vin Diesel, everyone knows Vin Diesel. So those days, Madonna, if you say, everyone knew Madonna. You should see her song La Isla Bonita, and today she is a 60 or going to be 70-year-old grandma. Okay? Now, those days, this female, Madonna, used to be like a sex symbol. She was the one who shocked the world by doing a song with Jesus, like a prayer. They showed Jesus on the cross coming down and kissing her cheeks and all. And that Vatican said, oh, this is ban, and oh, people are like, this is satanic. Oh, such a big deal those days. Today people will laugh when they see that video. So apparently Jesus, a character who plays like Jesus, they show Jesus on the cross, she's singing. The next scene you see, he comes down from the cross like a priest and he kisses her on the cheeks, and she's playing the role of so-called Mother Mary, sexy Mary or whatever. So that was, oh shit, religious sacrilege and all that bullshit. So funny if you think about it today. It's so cartoony. So this lady, those days, everybody had a photograph, and she was like this poster girl for masturbation, like the Kim Kardashian of today. But now if you see her Instagram, oh my goodness, it's like, putting your finger in your throat and you're going to vomit. This female during COVID-19 took a photograph of her in a bathtub. Just imagine a grandma taking photograph in a bathtub with milk, flower petals and candles. Obviously she has undergone surgery. Her skin looks like plastic. Her face looks nothing like how she used to look when she was young. Obviously she started yoga from the age of 40 or 50, so she's pretty flexible there. And obviously she's dieting and she has had multiple surgeries. She is wearing outfits where she wears like a sexy thong and showing her breasts are still firm. And when you look at this, you're like, what the fuck are you doing, man? What the fuck are you doing? You're old. Why don't you just age properly? What the fuck are you trying to do? Like, yeah, I'm challenging father time or mother age or whatever. Yeah, you're challenging by plastic surgery. The fact is, these are not the real photographs. These are all photoshopped. These are all taken professionally. These are, like for Kim Kardashian and her sisters, when they take their photograph, if you see their skin looks amazing and their butt looks firm and they look sexy and you can see their abs, But if you see a natural photograph, they look so disgusting. Like Kim Kardashian, when she walks, you can see her cellulites, you can see her saggy skin, you can see her bum when she's walking, blug, blug. Like, because they've injected fat and silicone in the ass, man. It's not natural. It looks so like, just look at your body when you're naked from the shower. Okay, do this simple thing. After you have a shower, just strip naked. You don't have six-pack abs, or leave your stomach loose. You'll see, you'll have flabs of skin, you'll have saggy skin, you'll have hair in unwanted places. We look ugly. We don't look anything like perfection. These people, they look even more uglier. But they do the touch-up to look sexy. So imagine a grandmother. She is trying to live her glory days. And then yes, you get brainless, brain dead people. Wow, you're so amazing, you're immaculate, you're so perfect, you look so beautiful. Oh, shut up. Just shut the fuck up, man. So, see, they're putting that light. You can see? See, they're doing the work there. Yeah. Safety is not a very important thing, I guess. This guy is climbing up without any safety harness. You can see that. See, they're putting a light. Anyway, I don't want to disturb him. Oh. And I found this big screw. I'll give it to him. Just give this to him. Sorry. Sorry. Don't want to disturb them because it's dangerous, the work they're doing. Anyway, I just feel that people are trying to live the glory days of the past. And it's not just the like super celebrities or the celebrities. Everyone's trying to do it, Like you see a businessman and like example, B.R. Shetty. He's at 70. He had billions. He could have retired he could have retired easily 30 years ago. But no, his ambitions were, he wants to be Jeff Bezos or something. He registered in the London Stock Exchange and wanted to be powerful, wanted to rub shoulders with the Prime Minister of India, and today he is destroyed completely. We all want to live our childhood. Like when I was 20 years old, run like super fast, feel no pain, party the whole night, then after 1 hour of sleep, go to work, and then between the afternoon come and sleep for half an hour, then again go back to work and complete the day, then go to the gym, then have sex and go to the club and meet another girl, have sex, and then come back late and 1 hour of sleep, repeat the whole thing. Those are the younger days, but can't do the same shit today. And I think that is the same thing with my gaming, I'm just reliving those memories. But it's different, It feels so different. It's not like before. Quite a number of people, whether it's a work life or marriage or parenting, like ask any parent who are trying to control their child when they are a baby. They try to do the same thing when they are teenagers. It doesn't work. Even in your workplace, maybe you are the most successful person at some point. The boss was kissing your ass and the owner was like, you're the best thing that happens to us, but now nobody gives a fuck because or people want you out. People are ganging up against you. Same thing in your marriage. Maybe your wife or husband worshipped you, but now the person has lost interest. And you see people trying to do the same on Facebook and social media. We are trying to live our past glory, But we are fooling ourselves. Just fooling ourselves. We are getting older, all of us. Like they say, one step closer to your grave. And the only thing you have is memories. Memories of whatever. And when we were born, we were like helpless. Someone had to change our diaper, take care of us, and then we become independent. We become rebels and teenagers, and then we become adults and superior, and we can take care, challenge the world. Then we grow up to be men or women who can earn and make money, and then slowly as you start getting older, you get weaker. And then when you become old, you actually become like a baby. You need others to help you take care. And then when you reach a stage where you're so old, they have to literally take care as if you're a born baby. But this time you look ugly. You're old. They have to clean your shit. They have to feed you. And the only thing you have is your memories. Nobody gives a fuck. So you cry and make noise, but now it's no longer cute, Nobody wants to listen to your shit. Your time is up. For you and me, we all, this is our calling. So that's why they say, make hay when the sun shines. You better enjoy life now. I'm going to get a second chance. I don't know how long I'm going to keep playing those games, but just satisfying that childhood, that incomplete memory. I couldn't buy the game. I couldn't afford the game. My parents didn't allow me to play the game or whatever. Just complete it and finish it off. And just have the inner satisfaction. Okay, I was able to complete it. Finished. Over. Like good riddance to bad rubbish. That's life, man. That's life. Anyway, you tell me, what are some of your memories? What memories do you miss, and what memories are you holding on to and not letting go, and how many of you still want to live your glory days of the past? The glory days. Not the same, Not the same as before. When you're small, you go to school, and mummy prepares water bottle and tiffin and your books and your bag and pencil and sharpener. Yeah, those days are gone. Yeah. School bus and friends and Katti. You're my best friend. His best friend. Katti. Katti means not your friend. This is your friend. You show this nowadays, adult, this is like, this, they are all stranger. Ruined my childhood. Anyway. Alright, man. Ciao. Let me know your thoughts. More as I enjoy sharing these thoughts, and I really enjoy reading your comments, Some of them are really very powerful ones. So don't think of putting anything powerful. Just let go, put your thoughts. Sometimes I feel as if I'm talking to a friend and I'm listening to one, So feel free to put whatever you like. Alright? You guys take care. Yalla, another episode of nothing. Alright? You guys take care. Ciao.